road on 66 to interstate. This is where we get it out the mud. If not, then get up out of face. Yeah, beat up. We're scared to cover stone. This the city we from. Gotta show the city love. Yeah, 703. If you know the city, you better know me. Where we from?
We up on the race. We're coming strong. Got it a lot of things. I call it home. I'm tired of the fakes. Don't slow us down. Ooh, yeah, running now, running now, running now. No one's safe. I'm gonna take your place. I'll be working hard. I'll be putting on. We gon' run it out. So what you say? We don't play. Oh na na na. Oh na na. Oh na na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We up on the race. We're coming strong. I call it home.
Yo, I got something to say. My name is Prince. I'm your host of our show. I got something to say. Hashtag SDSS. I got a special guest on the show today. By the name.
Hey.
He is a dope pop singer, and I'm super excited to have you on the show, Jack. How you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Excellent, man. Having a good day. It's a nice day outside. And in this winter, man, I'm glad to take some. I'm glad to have some good weather. Put it that way.
Yeah, man. It's actually been pretty warm, like, lately, to be honest, even though it's, like, almost Christmas, you know?
No, I take it. I just moved back from Boston, so moving back from Boston, I take that any day, yo.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I was just in New York, and, like, every day I was there, it was just snowing. I was like, yo, it's better home than here, and I thought here was worse.
Yo, no, it's definitely not. When you go to New York, man, that weather up there, yeah, you need a coat everywhere you go. Today, I wore a sweater today, and I didn't even have no coat at all. So, I'll take it. I love it. All right, so tell us what's going on, man. Tell us, my fans and people who are listening, your fans, tell us about Jack Hess, where you're from, and what's good, what's going on.
So I just, so Thursday night at midnight, I dropped my new single, Swerve on You. Actually, co-written by DMV's own, the Master's own, Jay-Z the Prince, the homie. And, yeah, you know how it goes. We made this single, Swerve on You, and dropped it. Like, the people have been loving it, man. Like, the response that I've been getting from this single has been so different versus any other single, right? But I, usually hear people there like, yo, it's good, but I've been saying, like, yo, this song is great. So definitely check that out for everyone listening. And,
I'm excited about that. I'm loving the song, man. I'm following it. I play with your band, listening to it, and never let people know.
yeah.
People are loving it. And I love that people, I love when people, I love local artists, and I love when people support local artists. And so, being that you're from our hometown and people are supporting you, man, it's a blessing, man. I love it. I love to see that.
No, yeah, I mean, thank you to everyone, to be honest. Like, it's really, life is a blessing, man?
Most definitely.
It's crazy.
It is. Yeah, so tell me about yourself. Like, how long you been doing music, Jack? How long you been doing music?
So actually it's funny because I met Anti, probably about, maybe 2 years ago, and I was just trying to find someone to record my first song with, I started doing covers online and stuff, just trying to get a spark in the industry, trying to make my first song. So I actually found him through a friend, and then recorded my first song, Chasing Dreams, 2 years ago, and that's mostly when everything actually started kicking off. And then from there, I did my EP, and then I just dropped this new single, Swerve on You. But, before I actually was doing making my own music and stuff, I was always just on this live streaming app called like You Now, and I would just stream all day. And people would always come in, and like that's mostly how I built up the core of my supporters.
Where did you record on again? You went on You Live, you said?
It's called You Now. It's like a live streaming platform, and like anyone can use it for who's listening. It's a super dope way to, like just go live and sing, and people come in your broadcast and, listen to your talent. If they like you, they'll follow you. It's a great way to just, share your talent with other people.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So fun thing. Let's talk about something real quick. So your top artist, as far as for you, I know yourself, we giving a shout out to you as an artist. But who are you listening to? Who are your artists that you like kind of admire or you looked up to as you were growing up?
She was one dude called Max Snyder. You know that song Lights Down Low, like send the lights, you know that song?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's been like my number one man in the game. Like I've always been listening to his stuff, all his covers and stuff. Like since I was a little kid and stuff. And he's mostly like the dude who inspired me to do. Like I wanted to be like him until when I was younger. And then actually like probably about a year ago now, I DM'd him on Instagram and he invited me that night. He had a show in DC. I got invited by him. I came out and met the dude. So it was like so crazy. We're getting in touch now. So it was just so crazy. Like meeting the dude that I would always look up to when I was younger. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But as far as like people that I've been listening to, like Juice WRLD, it sounds I'm not messing with it right now, but dude, I have that man on repeat all day. I just love his music, man. You ever do listen to Juice WRLD?
Who?
Juice WRLD?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my 100%, man.
That's your 100% sure. That's your go-to.
Yeah. What about you?
Artists, I like a lot of artists. I like a lot of music, so it's kind of hard right now. Right now, I love jazz. I love hip hop. So I listen to like my favorite jazz band is called Snarky Puppy, and Snarky Puppy has a lot of artists, a lot of musicians that play for a lot of artists in that group all together.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them before?
Oh no, not actually. I'll check them out.
But you you probably know Robert Glasper. Glasper, you ever heard of him? Yeah. He plays with them. He plays with them. Then you got a few people play with them, but yeah, that's one of my favorite jazz bands. Hip hop, I gotta go with Meek Mill right now. He got a dope album,
Yeah, I'm on 100%.
Yeah, definitely, man. So, and then I'm an old head too. So, just the other day, I was driving around listening to a lot of the old stuff like David Kiss. I had the Fabulous on Outkast. Outkast.
Hey. Yeah,
I
agree, man.
And so singers, I got my man, what's his name? I was listening to a lot of old R&B, like Drew Hill. Drew Hill was like that, man, back in the day. Right now I'm on this kick about, remember this old, I don't know, like you're a little, I know you're younger, a lot younger than me, but I'll say this down. There's a group called IMX or Immature. Like the old school, like those like it was like boy groups back in the day. Like they were like So
I know. Yeah.
Shoot, man.
I've been listening to R&B lately too, man. Like the Cruise and stuff. He's putting out some fire tracks, man.
Yeah, man, I'm loving it. I love it. Man. The music industry right now is, I think, it's wide open. A lot of people coming up and showing up like yourself with a lot of talent. As a matter of fact, I think it's going to come out soon. Thing I put out on my whole thing, man. Man, you left the track on that one with my friend Brittany Lee. You left that joint, man. It was dope. Mad dope, man.
Hey, thanks for letting me be a part of that, man.
Man, I appreciate that. Real fast. So what's going on, like, at show-wise? Are you going to be popping up doing the shows next in 2019? What's it look like?
Yeah, man. So right now, we've been doing, I just got back from New York 2 days ago. We're doing some pressure on each single. I'm about to hit Philly tomorrow. And then I've just been working on press right now to the end of the year, till Christmas, you know, wrap it up with the family, New Year's, you know, turn up. But with this new year coming, February, on to the summer, I've just been booking like all these, like pretty much mostly festivals every month just to, you know, get my face out there, because that's really what I need to build on to what I have right now. So that's what we've been putting together, like the county fairs, every county in my hometown, all around my hometown, and you know, DC, just trying to hit the hometown market as much as I can, you know, solidify the amount of people I have here.
So, and if you're listening, make sure you guys follow and support the local artists. Jack Hess is a dope artist. For the few listeners that listen to the show, we have quite a few, but I want to just tell you guys, y'all need to pick them up, pick up the new song and all of that, and you know, definitely support them. So music festivals, as a matter of fact, today I released something today. One Love will be happening at the end of this year. You were a part of that last year. That's when I met you 6 years.
Yeah.
I heard about you. But this year, I'm in charge of it this year. I'm actually bringing in all the artists this year. And I'm going to be building up a whole lot of content and stuff like that leading up to the event. So
cool.
it's going to be dope. Last year was good. This year's going to be a whole lot better. So,
100%. No. For anyone who's listening, definitely check out that event. You know, there's some nice hometown chemistry that goes on there, man. Like, some of the artists you brought out last year, man, they're fire. So, anyone who's listening, definitely check that out. That's something that you really want to be there for.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Listen, Manassas One Love, it's a music festival for 2 days, and I'm actually, the one who's facilitating it, all the art and stuff like this year. And so, definitely pull up. You trying to come through?
Hey, I'm down, man.
Oh, man, let's get you in there, man. Definitely would love to see that, man. It's going to be amazing next year. And so, I'm excited for next year. I'm excited next year for you, man. And we're going to see some big things happen. I know you're going to be dropping some good stuff and going all over the place. So you're always moving. I'm always watching your stories and stuff like that. I'm like, this guy. Like one minute you look at his Instagram, he's in DC, and the next minute he's in California or New York or whatever. And that's pretty cool, man. Keep doing your thing. You live out in Woodbridge? Where you live in? Princeton County?
I live in Clifton, right near Centerville.
Gotcha. I know what Clifton is. Okay.
Yeah. So not too far from around your way, like the Manassas and stuff. So.
Okay. Cool, man. Well, man, I'm super excited you joined my show, man. It's a big deal for me, and this is just the beginning for you, man. I'm excited for your following and what you're doing right now, but I know that you're going to do a whole lot more. So I just want to encourage you, man. Keep pushing, keep doing your thing, and I expect nothing but greatness for you, man. I really do.
Hey, same for you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Really quick before you go. Encourage the people. This is a holiday season, so some people are going through and they need an encouraging word. Can you give it to my people, my fans, or the people that listen to the show something encouraging to go by?
Hey, man, 100%. One thing I want to tell the people is if you got a passion or a talent and you're just scared to let it out, man, what do you have to lose, you know? If you have a passion that you want to give out to the people, but you're too scared, maybe what people think in school, or you don't want to be the odd man out, you're going to regret it 10 years down the road, and you never had the chance to be who you want to be.
Oh, man, that's good stuff. Yeah, you heard him. Go out there and do it. What do you have to lose?
That's sure.
All right, Jack, thank you so much for doing the show. This is the show. I got something to say. Got my main man, Jack Heck, on the line right now. Thank you so much, Jack, man. I really appreciate you being on the show.
It's an honor, man. And people, they got to keep their eyes posted for that new song, you know?
Oh, stuff, yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
excited.
Yo, plug your social media real quick so everybody can follow you.
Hey, so everyone can check out my music just under my name, Jack Hess, on all platforms. My Instagram, my Twitter is @it's Jack Hess, so you can check me out pretty much on every platform and walk with me.
Okay. Yo, we following you, man. I must have you. If no one told you, everybody's listening. We love you, and we appreciate you guys following us and following Jack, man. Pick up the song. Buy the song at least 10 times. That's a good deal for him. Man. All right, cool, man. We have a cool Merry Christmas to you and your family, all right?
Thank you, man. God bless.
I got that.
Hey, there's something that I gotta say. I'm driving so the wrong way. I'm letting go. It's okay, I guess. It's okay, I guess. Telling me that you're never pulling over. It's a recipe for disaster on this course. All this jealousy, I gotta find my own way, I guess. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. I let you drive and I got curved. Heart is to the side. I hit the curve for you, and now I gotta swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you, and now I gotta swerve on you. Told you to drive safe, you won't do it my way. We hit the highway, and now you're sideways. I'm switching lanes, I go at my own pace. I'm getting in trouble now, I really feel the bass. I play with fire, you'll get burned. I let you drive and I got curved. Heart is to the side. I hit the curve for you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you, and now I gotta swerve on you. Lesson learned, I got curved, now I gotta swerve. Lesson learned, struck a nerve, now I gotta swerve. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you, and now I gotta swerve on you.
Ostentação, palavra que eu gosto de ouvir.
What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without mine. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my words on the tip of your tongue. Racing to get to your car, wishing that we'd go too far. You got a hand on your heart, I'm gonna blow her cover. Bad girl, but she's so proper. Yeah, I can find another, but I think you're the one for me. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without mine. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my thoughts in your head. Things that I said, fantasies of our future. Dreaming you gotta wake up, not sleeping into coma. You wanna count some commas, girl, I ain't got no commas. Dreaming you gotta wake up. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look look so fine, I can't let you leave without mine. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, no, no. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without mine. What you doing tonight? Baby, would you like to spend some time? You look so fine, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my blessing. I can't let you leave without my blessing. No, I can't let you leave without my
all the fighters and lovely people with a fire raging on inside. A love that conquers all the battles. Faith is only what you believe.
Heartbeats in 808, so food on dinner plate. Feel good from what you ate, hearts aren't meant to break. Nah, I don't believe it. Feed love, starve hate until it's bulimic. Believe it, that's pretty much vain and it's bleeding. Faith is a substance that keeps life jumping. It gives you something and it's 808's pumping. So don't stop, keep running, we're machines and we keep gunning. Machine gun killing, bread of life, feel me shop at the deli. Yeah, it's right and we out here to tell it. So buy or sell it, buy or sell it, buy or sell it. Think you get the notions, this is the beginning. Erwin Ellis in the oceans.
All the fighters and lovely people with a fire raging on inside. A love that conquers all the battles. Faith is only what you believe.
We can talk about hope, we can talk about faith, we can talk about dreams that we chase. But I don't relate if it ain't one chord, won't coordinate. So don't matter what chord you play, D, G, B, or even hold your A. I've been rock and roll since they brought the stone away. Now I'm in a game like EA, dreaming and wondering like Steve A. I believe in my dream like I'm sleepy. When it's all said and done, yeah, we say
a love that conquers all the battles. Faith is only what you believe. And I'll be fighting till the day that I die. I won't hold back what's inside, I won't disguise. I want the fame, I want the lights, I want the people. Don't want all of your money, don't want the evil. Yeah. John 3:16. Peace and love. Keep fighting, y'all. Erwin Ellis.
Why is it that I can't get you off of my line? And I ain't wasting no time. Chills running down my spine. You've got me feeling like the only one in this room, hoping that I'll get next to you. Ooh, that would be a dream come true. But where did you come from? I don't understand. just a young girl, lacking intention. But we ain't got the time to figure it out. Careless whispers on my telephone. Oh, leave a message at the tone. Call me up and say you're home alone. The lights turn down, slow motion now. This DJ's loud, and it's got me going crazy. It's got me going crazy. The lights turn down, slow motion now. This DJ's loud, and it's got me moving. So many thoughts in my head, feelings taking over me. Why can't I just wash off your cologne and exfoliate these dangerous pheromones? But, or could it be I shouldn't be shy? Should I unwind, or am I crossing the line? I don't know, but I've been thinking about it. Intellectual conversation, working on your body. You better know I ain't a little thotty. I ain't a hobby. If you thought it, find another shawty. Word.
Waiting for the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train stations, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Been waiting on the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train station, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Now, now, now. Laced up my shoes and walked out the door. Not talking 7-Eleven, but what's in store? Brand new fam, stole them on a vehicle. Heard a man with nice taste, it's icy, yeah, there's popsicles. Lady life and dreams, they've been so abstract. It's always worth the picture, oh yeah, Kodak. All memories are just throwbacks, but it's worth the meal if you want some snacks. So remember one thing that I told ya. Even when you're under, yeah, still not over. When you're feeling open, yeah, still not closure. Just open up your hands, let it all in the solar. Now waiting for the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train stations, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Been waiting on the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train station, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Now, 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 now. Come on, ma, we can go now. The way it's looking bright ain't no reason to slow down. Let's dance in this machine, Jackson 5 Motown. Who would've thought your little boy be grown now? But I am, oh yeah, I am though. And he got a plan, yeah, he got a plan though. And it ain't pushing bricks up out the bando. But trust me, yo, trust me, yeah, he got a plan though. So remember one thing that I told ya. Even when you're under, yeah, still not over. Even when you're open, yeah, still not closure. Just open up your hands, let it all in the solar. Now waiting for the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train stations, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Been waiting on the stars align and maybe constellations. So I keep it moving, oh yeah, that's migration. So I live on these tracks or the train station, but I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix. Now, 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 now. Remember one thing that I told ya. Remember one thing that I told ya. Just remember one thing that I told ya. Just remember one thing that I told ya. Remember one thing that I told ya. Remember one thing that I told ya. Just remember one thing that I told ya. Just remember one thing that I told ya. Been waiting for the stars to align and maybe constellations. But I keep it moving, yeah, we call it migrations. So I live on these tracks or the train stations. But I'm just a passenger passing through the matrix now.
Hey, there's something that I gotta say. I'm driving so the wrong way. I'm letting go, it's okay, I guess. It's okay, I guess. Telling me that you're never pulling over, it's a recipe for disaster on this course, all this jealousy. I gotta find my own way, I guess. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. I let you drive and I got curved. Heart is to the side, I hit the curve for you. And now I gotta swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you. And now I gotta swerve on you. Told you to drive safe, you won't do it my way. We hit the highway, and now you're sideways. I'm switching lanes, I go at my own pace. I'm getting in trouble now, I really feel the bass. If you play with fire, you'll get burned. I let you drive and I got curved. Heart is to the side, I hit the curve for you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you. And now I gotta swerve on you. Lesson learned, I got curved. Now I gotta swerve. Lesson learned, struck a nerve. Now I gotta swerve. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. Swerve on you. I hit the curve for you. And now I gotta swerve on you.